going at it for the last and final time.
Oh, let's see. All right. Yeah, it's Fearless on the Baksha here. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I'm really curious to see what battle.
A slight mechanic there.
Okay, both of them this time going with the Demon Slayer.
Right. So I think they're both are gonna try and actually, contest the neutral objectives and try and clear as fast as possible. We saw the potential for these fighter junglers to just take over the game if they get rolling, like Fearless earlier on. But whoa, that's a lot of damage onto Val on the back of Leo Murphy and Udil, and already a better look for Alter Ego.
Exactly. Leo Murphy on the Joe. This is why it's a signature pick, and maybe that's why they haven't really, let him play it. They want to hide the strat for later into the season.
Perhaps that is the approach there. We'll see, will it pay off or not? Rebellion Zion here. Val already forced to use that flicker. No flicker till the first turtle, so we'll have to see what will Val brew up here. Leo Murphy opening up the bush already, trying to give pressure. Of course, providing cover as well for Nino. Yeah, seems like a normal tempo here. Early game from both Alter Ego as well as Rebellion. Val here trying to give pressure as well on this Rafaela. But it seems like with the spells and as well as emblems here, it's quite clear that Fearless just wants a fast clear. And take a look at that pie. Amazing timing on that steal.
Oh, Nino steals the gold buff away from Highs as well. And I question how well Rebellion can do when Val is not on a playmaking hero, because he is one of the tip of the spears for Rebellion Zion, and without his engages, what will they do when the fight breaks out?
Well, right now, the answer is they're not going to do anything. They're going to fall back as Selly Boy just secures the turtle without the lethal counter, without the retribution. They're going to go for the invade here onto Fearless. Way the dragon not used just yet. Finally going to be popped there as Selly Boy goes in, uses the lethal counter onto the purple buff, but it's still Fearless who gets it as he goes in for the shield unity. Pi taken down. Dyron looking for Udil, gets him up with a knockout strike, and that is all she wrote. Udil though with the sprint. Oh my god. I thought that he was going to get taken down, but the sprint was used last second to get out of that situation.
Let's check Indo as well, and what do you see from the talents here, Arashi? But what an engage and re-engage from Rebellion and as well as Alter Ego.
For both Nino and Highs ensuring they have a very strong late game power spikes with that emblem, and similarly for Fearless and Selly Boy, it's the same kind of situation. The only big difference is between Udil and Suelo, because Udil for sure wants to pressure in the lane with a more aggressive selection of emblems, and so far he's been doing really good, but Suelo is still stacking quite comfortably, so maybe they want to try and disrupt that somehow.
I guess that is going to be the approach there, but Baksha, Fearless already invading the purple buff from the side of Alter Ego Esports, which might give them the edge here. Falman with 0, no purple buffs in hand. 40 seconds till the next turtle, but it seems like now they want to fight mid-side. Shield Unity connects on towards Udil. No sprint this time as Udil taking a lot of damage. Valentina will just fall deleted out of the map. And now Rebellion Zion with the control. They look for another engage, perhaps topside.
Yeah, Jikundo with the dragon there, bringing Highs back, but the flicker there, and the support from Val, the holy healing coming down. Very clutch from Rebellion Zion, still grasping onto their lead as Highs tries to put on more damage onto Nino. I think that was a misplay though from Alter Ego. The way the dragon wasn't aimed properly because of Highs hugging the wall.
Exactly, and it was made on the back of Leo Murphy's flicker as well, so it wasn't the best result for Alter Ego, considering the Rebellion was able to secure a play of their own in the mid lane, and now they have control over the turtle pit, and Leo Murphy gets chunked down.
Yeah, Dyron with a knockout strike, able to get Leo Murphy chunked down. Fearless and Selly Boy, Retribution battle, here it is, lethal counter with the Retribution pop, away the dragon as well, locking Fearless in place as he's still able to survive with the turtles and Puissance, finally getting taken down by Udil, and again, Alter Ego secure an objective and a kill. 2 for 0.
A little overzealous there perhaps from the movements by Fearless, but yeah, take a look up top side, and Nino getting the space that he needs to chunk that gold shield turret to half HP. And Rebellion Zion, who look for a moment, they were up in their momentum, but man, Highs steals away that gold buff. Now, you can see here, 2v2 top side, Leo Murphy providing cover as well as Val. Highs here will clear the lane with Nibiru's passion, but it seems like Selly Boy wants more.
This is what they need to do. They need to just keep on pressuring Rebellion Zion, but that's a retribution actually popped in by Boy. Shield Unity onto Udil right now. That's going to be the Sanguine Claws not connecting onto anyone. Boy going to get chunked very low, using the lethal counter defensively, and it's Fearless who picks the kill up. Towards his Poisons now, popped by Fearless, buying some more time as Spy rotates towards the mid lane, leaving the bottom side. It's going to be Wave pushed into the mid lane, but Dyron's putting a lot of good damage onto the turret. He might actually be able to take this down. Pi, late to the table. He gets blocked by the wall, and Dyron picks the first turret of the game. Meanwhile, top side, Rebellion sieging down this top side as well. And again, it's Rebellion Zion making a very good clutch call.
Oof, this is very close right now. And look at the gold lane here. Heist has the Hunter Strike, but Nino has the Endless Battle, so trading is going to be beneficial for Nino. And he has a lot more burst, but can Alter Ego set up the map for those gold lane dives? That will be the main question.
Uh-oh, there you go. G-Kundo flicker by Leo Murphy, actually, but again, this is what the Rafaela provides for his team. Sublime disengage with the Holy Baptism and the heals.
Oh. Fearless here with the Shield Unity. He's trying to find the right engage. As Turtle is up now, Boy already in that vicinity. Oh, take a look at inside though. Both members from Rebellion as well as Alter Ego dancing around. As of right now, Boy has his space, but Pi and Leo Murphy will provide cover. Fearless now with that Shield Unity will crash onto Leo Murphy. Not sure if that's the right target, but there you go. Pi out of nowhere will claim that turtle. And take a look at this. A war in shoes. A Boy, Udon as well as Spy will try to disengage. No casualties just yet. And yeah, the second turtle will fall to the hands of Alter Ego.
And Spirit was spotted by Pi there. Alter Ego, they seem to always be caught out in a weird situation where they want to match the aggression, but they fail to, I guess, calculate the damage properly. We saw Boy get taken out on the top side earlier, and there we almost saw Pi get taken out as well. And that is way after the play has initially ended. So Alter Ego need to play it a bit more carefully, because Rebellion Zion, they have a lot more tools that are kind of subtle. They have slows from Val, and they have a lot of ways for Sway to just dish out damage from a lot farther away. So they have to be very, very careful with the distance management.
Yeah.
Leo Murphy, he's looking for a pick onto Highs right now. Goes over to G-Kundo. Only healing is there, but just deletes him off of the top side. Man, again, Alter Ego finding the correct plays on the map. Shield Unity as well. Onto Leo Murphy. Boy's here as well to provide the backup. Sway low. Go over to bad impacts. Onto Nino, dealing a lot of damage as Udil jumps in, doing the same amount to Sway low, backing him up. And it's still Alter Ego was able to clear out the waves and put on pressure on the map. Meanwhile, mid lane, Dyron getting caught by the falling Sunwood. Goes over to knock-off strike, only connecting on to the minion as he flickers back away. Rebellion Zion on the back foot.
Amazing stuff there by Dyron. He realizes that the mid from the side of Rebellion Zion is quite vulnerable. He went there, even though it was a 2v1, but he manages to get that clear to defend that tower from the mid side.
We have a player performance fun fact here. The most picked hero for Leo Murphy is Natalia and Cho, and Pi here taking damage from 3 members, popping that sprint yet again. And here's the difference, right? Alter Ego, they've been making plays for Nino, whereas for Rebellion Zion, their ganks have not been targeting Nino at all. So this is an opposite of game number 1. And honestly, it's scary, man. Highs will be behind as Nino will have a lot more free space to farm.
Yeah, I mean, last time around, both gold laners are setting up to build that BOD. We'll have to see here which gold laner has that BOD first. Seems like Alter Ego Esports with that economy lead they are behind here. Rebellion, they might go for that Lord, and they got the Lord. Udil trying to find the right engage, but it seems like Rebellion, they do not want business, immediate disengage, waiting for the Lord.
Lord Slain presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. Rebellion Zion. That was a very good setup, actually. They used that top side as a distraction, and they snuck. Yeah, they actually sneaked it. Yeah.
Essentially, Alter Ego was not aware that they were doing it, and as in compensation, Alter Ego did get the bottom tower. But will that be enough, though? It's good for them, considering they have a pick-off composition. I think having more towers will be more beneficial than the first Lord. So maybe it's calculated trades from the side of Alter Ego.
Let's see. With the amount of pressure that they have right now, especially with the poke damage that their composition provides, it's going to be huge for them to siege down turrets. They do better while they are having the Lord pushing down into that bottom side because of the poke that they have. If they go for just full-on team fight, I believe Alter Ego has a big advantage here. So that's exactly what Rebellion are doing. They're using the Lord as a distraction for the Sicilian and for the Beatrix to chunk that mid lane, but they're doing it a little bit too late. Nino cleared it out already. Sunnyboy is able to actually buy the time for that mid lane turret to fall very, very late, and they're only going to be able to get one tier 1, perhaps a tier 2 up top. So not the greatest value when it comes to the first Lord.
But yeah, I feel like with another structure down here, the movements from side of Alter Ego Esports will be limited. Oh, bad side though. Leo Murphy coming in very aggressively. Darren trying to zone the damage dealers from side of Alter Ego away, as Leo Murphy will get out of that sticky situation. And yeah, item-wise, seems like both gold laners have secured that BOD.
Well, both have BOD, but Nino has the Malefic Roar, so Fearless and Dyra need to be a bit more careful because the penetration will come in very, very handy. Whereas for Heist, though, he has the Hunter Strike, so a bit more burst, essentially. And I think when it comes down to longer fights where spells and abilities have been spammed out, I think Alter Ego still has the advantage, though, unless Suelo has free reign because he has the Ice Queen's one on top of the core items, the Clock of Destiny and Lightning Truncheon.
There's a lot of damage as well from the Paquito. He's going for the Bloodlust. He went for the Hunter Strike as well. Has a little bit of utility there as he is going up against an Esmeralda. But Rebellion Zion, they're going for something here. They're using that Shield Unity mobility to control the map, open up spaces, especially with the help of Val's healing. They actually are able to move as a unit very fast across the map. But this game, so far, has been a very objective-oriented game. Both teams 3-3, 6 kills in 12 minutes.
Yeah, it seems like both teams, I mean, a lot of action, but I feel like little casualties were given here in this game. But now, Lord is up. Enhanced Lord, mind you. We'll see here the approach by both of the teams. Alter Ego Esports do not want to replicate the same mistake they did. Oh, Val gets engaged on.
Leo Murphy with the Jikundo Flicker, finding Val, kicking him back over to the lethal counters. Fearless won't be able to soak in that much damage. Nino dealing so much with the early Malefic Roar. In the bottom side, Dyron was able to clear the minions out, but he did not commit onto the turret. Because of that, Alter Ego, with the 2-0 lead that they have in terms of kills, they have a man advantage. They're going to be able to use it to set up for the Lord. A free Lord going to the hands of Alter Ego. Now they have the pressure to put on the map. Rebellion Zion on the back foot. They have very good high ground though.
Yeah, they have very high ground. And remember, Suelo is completing his stacks. Not completing, he's increasing his stacks. Take a look at the damage dealt by Axe though. Woodil is still standing strong with 48,000 worth of damage, followed by Suelo closely. And yeah, top 4 is going to be 3 members by the side of Alter Ego. Only a member from the side of Rebellion is up there.
Here you go. They're trying to go for the push into that mid lane. Leo Murphy, though, needs to be very, very careful. Holy Baptist finds its mark. Leo Murphy's still able to dash over the jump pool, but Heist gets the kill with a Wesker. Now Sway low, targeted in the back line as Udil jumps in. Will take a whole lot of damage there. Sanguine Claws, though, again connecting all the 2 members, the front and back here. Nino taking low, but look at Sunny Boy, look at Pi, and look at Nino. He got a double kill with the Lord Nakin, certainly, and it's a 3-for-1. Only Heist left to defend with Dyron as well. Full HP on the Lord as they dive in under the base. It's a reverse sweep for Alter Ego.
Wow, what a performance, man. Woo! That is crazy. Just like that, we talked about how it's just going to be a front-to-back against a pick-off competition, but Alter Ego, they don't give Rebellion a chance. They just force them into those fights. Leo Murphy catches Val, catches the main disengage tool, and they just take control of the game just like that. This is what you can expect from Alter Ego.
It's so unfortunate. Rebellion, they cannot bring their momentum from game number 1. It was actually